One step closer towards that goal of using her sexually.
Yep. Like, wow. Just like, he's gonna give her a gift. Does he want sex? Yes. Would he be willing to date her? From what I've seen in the video, yeah. Like, he doesn't, it...
Sorry. Good.
Did you see it that time? Did you see it that time where it said anonymous? Where it said anonymous and it said mating dance? Did you catch it? Because I'm willing to bet you didn't. Because it always seems very convenient.
Third interaction, where you haven't even said a word. Okay, let's look at this. This motherfucker hasn't even said one word to her yet. They've barely built any rapport yet. And he's in his mind thinking, oh, this is the precursor for sex.
No, you have mistaken that entire mechanic of this video. The entire mechanic of the anonymous and then a message is that he's getting this shit from people online. You've missed the point.
Like, is this your fucking, your foreplay? But I was just thinking, no, it is your foreplay for when you go home in secret and masturbate to her pictures again and try to find more pictures to rub one out to. You haven't even tried to talk to her. You couldn't even greet her or even make a joke about that situation, but yet, in your mind, you guys are just destined to fuck? Are you kidding me?
First of all, it is so fucked up. Like, the masturbating to pictures, like finding the pictures of the girl online, masturbating. That is a social disorder. Like, that's not good. Don't, if you're doing that, you shouldn't be doing that, and that's not good. Don't do that. But to say at all that there was any way he could possibly bring that up and wind up making that come off as like a funny thing, no, that shit never gonna happen. What are you talking about? Such bad advice.
Wait a minute, so your whole life, let me understand, your whole reason to work literally revolves around this one woman saying hello that you didn't even know before you started working.
So then clearly that wasn't the reason why he fucking started working. He started working because he wanted to get enough money to get any girl. Any girl. Just any girl. We'll take any girl. We just don't want to have to chase after pussy anymore. So, yeah. To make money so you can get a girl.
And saving all of your money, all of your weekly checks to buy her a watch. Like, when do you even pay rent?
Which makes me wonder if he's not living with those assholes. Just going by what I see in the film. But, I mean, he's saving all of his money. He worked 3 weeks. Saved all of his money. Or 6 weeks. I don't know how he gets. I don't know if he gets paid bi-monthly. But he works at least, an amount of time. 3 weeks at the least. And he saved all that money so that he could buy this girl a very nice watch. I mean, it's fucking retarded. It's fucking stupid. Shit ain't gonna work. But I mean, you kind of gotta look at that and go, that's kind of sweet. Like, it's fucking creepy. And it's ridiculous. Don't do that. It's not sweet. It's really, it never plays well. You know what I mean? But like, if they knew each other well, he could do that and it would, it would be fine. Right? And if they were best buddies, he could do that and he's still not going to get a pussy. But, so, like, yeah. Bad timing, I would say it is. Bad timing to start buying a girl a $1,200 fucking watch. But, like, he's getting bad advice. He's getting very bad advice. And he's got social disorders.
I don't understand. You've never even spoken to her.
That's why it's such bad advice.
Check this out, bitch. Nice, right? Dude, stop, please, dude. Please.
Yeah, kick that asshole to the curb. You don't need friends like that. But in your case, you might, because it's just too painful to actually build a personality.
or free rent. Yeah, it's weird. It's just weird. I'll admit, he's weird.
It's so creepy. He just gets it out and plays with it and looks at it and fantasizes. Oh my god, this poor girl. This poor fucking girl in this.
What has happened to her so far? What has he done to her? He looked away from her in the fucking elevator. He stood there uncomfortably while she fixed the toner cartridge for him. And what's happened to her? I don't know why she stopped it here.
No. Okay, stop. This is too fucking cringe. This is too much. He's finally said his first word to her. Hey, all while having this box of a gift that's $1,200 because you are trying to use that to entice her so you can use her for sex. I have a hard time watching this.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time watching this too.
Hey, what's up? Who's that for?
She says what's up when he can't even say words. It's just,
That's a good sign of social anxiety disorders.
Look at the look of terror on this girl's face. This girl is fucking terrified right now. And she should be. Anybody who's trying to shove gifts on you that you've only now, while they have the gift, heard one word from, it's scary. As a woman...
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely creepy. Yeah. But, I mean, you know, like it's not harmful to be offered a gift.
That comes in, okay, unless you're a woman that's out to use a man for money, and believe me, we know some fucking gold diggers. Those cunts exist. I can't stand a motherfucking cunt just like I can't stand a motherfucking creeper like this. Douches and cunts, I will fucking do. But I would be terrified. Can you imagine as a woman, like I said, or even a man coming at you like that? So from one man to another, him giving you that gift, and giving you all that unwanted attention and energy and putting all of that pressure, all of those fantasies onto you without having ever spoken to you until that moment.
That's creepy. It's definitely creepy. This was some bad advice.
Motherfucker's so awkward he can't even say it's for you. He literally has no courage to just look at her and say, hey, I think you're really pretty. And I've seen you around, and even though I haven't talked to you, I just wanted to give you a gift to show you that I think that you're beautiful.
No, that's not gonna play well either. It's just creepy. It just is. There is no victory here. There is no winning.
Because this is not the way to win a woman's heart. But you're not trying to win a woman's heart. You're just trying to nut in her.
How do you know? He could have the best of intentions. He could want to have wonderful romantic times with her. Maybe he's so socially awkward he's asexual and doesn't even want to have sex with her. Like, I don't know. Maybe he just wants a girl. But he figured asking for a girl online, he'd probably get made fun of. So, because all he knows is guys that are fucking pricks, he fucking went to pricks for advice, and he went to speak to them in their language, and now he's getting shit advice. And he's not figuring out, oh, maybe I shouldn't stop listening to pricks.
Oh, sorry, I can't.
She says, sorry, I can't, trying to politely walk away, and he's still trying to push on her and goes, open your mouth and speak.
Like, I don't know. I hope there aren't any people that have social disorders that see this and get really upset. I hope that doesn't happen because, God damn it. It's just, like, I think she's just retarded. You gotta kind of give her, she didn't get the whole point. I mean, she clearly didn't get the whole point of the fucking video. I mean, yeah, I guess she does kind of have an agenda, and then, well, I tried.
Put the gift away, fucking take it back, go speak to the bitch instead of scaring her.
At this point, it's done. That, bad advice. It's over. That girl, There's never going to be a time. Maybe years down the road at an office party somewhere, she might go, I remember when I first met you. And it could be a funny thing, and who knows, maybe something could happen from that. But years down the road, years.
Excuse me.
Should have taken the tag off.
The friend zone is real. It's bad advice.
The friend zone is real? The friend zone can't be real because you're not friends with her.
Well, how does the guy online know that? What is he even telling them? I have no idea even what he's telling them. Like, he could have made up, who knows? I have no idea. But it's stupid people online.
You don't even know her. You've had one word, and that was 30 seconds ago to this girl.
Yeah. And it was bad advice. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel, Joy. I feel the same way.
You can't even form words when you mumble. Are you kidding me?
It's part of the disorder. Yeah, like it's that was an extremely stressful moment for him, probably, because I imagine somewhere in the back of his mind he was probably going, this is a bad idea.
So Fred, there's a few things that I really need to talk through with you. I've been hearing about inappropriate behavior.
Fucking PC principal. It's exactly what I would expect some asshole online to say.
Fuck my boss, fuck this bitch. Trying to tell me that I shouldn't be creepy and shouldn't keep trying to put my nuts on women at work. Keep trying to fucking do shit that's gonna make everybody uncomfortable. Fuck her.
You kidding me? Maybe you should sit and listen to some constructive criticism on your fucking behavior and stop scaring people.
Put his nuts on people. Like, he offered the girl a watch. He didn't fucking try and push his nut. Where the fuck what video are you watching?
Because you're upset because you had another awkward encounter because your boss had to tell you to stop being a creep, which secretly makes you pissed at your boss. And because your boss is a woman, then pissed at all women. Oh, I'm sure that one's coming.
Yeah, because I see where this is going now. BuzzFeed has established in the first couple minutes of this video, which I imagine we're only a couple of minutes into this video at this point. Like, I mean, we're fucking way long into my video version of it. Hers was a half an hour long. It's probably a fucking 5 to 10 minute video. So we're really only a couple of minutes into this fucking shit. And we've established now, like, how he's gonna become radicalized. It's working towards the internet trolls radicalizing this dude. Here, this is, I'm getting to see it now.
Now, let's just go ahead and get drunk with friends and fuck it, because we don't need to develop ourselves.
Yeah, see, that's part of the radicalization. He's not integrating into society. He's becoming radicalized. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you deal with a bully. Just don't fucking pay attention to him.
Right. Sit around, pout, feel sorry for yourself, and hang out with assholes. Don't reflect. Don't take in criticism. Don't try to see how you could change your behavior, how you can improve who you are. Just get angry. Do you feel the anger building up?
Yeah, because now we're showing how he's becoming radicalized.
Women won't let us be gentlemen anymore. You can be a gentleman, a gentleman, and not creep a woman out, because a gentleman is not putting pressure on a woman to have sex with him when you barely know her.
Yeah, exactly.
A gentleman is not trying to use a woman specifically for sex, just to use her to get pussy. A gentleman isn't trying to constantly buy a woman's affection unless you're a wealthy motherfucker that doesn't mind a gold digger. That's not what a gentleman does. A gentleman gives a shit about a woman, tries to interact with her, tries to talk to her, has the courage to do so, has faults and issues, tries to go and change them instead of getting drunk with asshole friends. That's what a gentleman does.
Yes, all very true. But this is how his brain is becoming twisted. This is how he's becoming radicalized. See, for you to tell a person it's okay to beat your wife, right? If you tell a person it's okay to beat your wife, to accept that, you have to be, something in your mind has to twist the reality of it's bad to hit people into, but it's okay to hit my wife. So that's his twisting. He's seeing himself as a gentleman because honestly, it's been creepy, but he's been a perfect gentleman. He hasn't attacked anybody yet. He hasn't done anything violent. He hasn't done anything sexually aggressive at all. You're making him sexually aggressive because you've confused the fucking video and you think all the little text words at the bottom is his thoughts and not people online giving him shit to fucking think. But it's the twisting. BuzzFeed is showing us that people online, the trolls, the fucking antis, you know, all your friends, that we're twisting people, men, betas. We're twisting them and turning them into hateful people. I'm amazed you didn't catch that's what's going on, Joy.
That women didn't give you what you want, you're now going to continue to try to screw over women by not going to your job in which a woman hired you for. By staying home instead and smoking pot is your passive-aggressive fuck you because you can't even open your mouth to utter words. You just have to do passive-aggressive bullshit and still be a little coward pussy bitch.
Yeah, because he can't be assertive with people because he has anxiety disorder. And that's how he's withdrawing into himself. And that furthers radicalization. When you're not integrating into society at all and you draw inward, it's so easy to become radicalized for anything. Like I could see this same video showing how people become ISIS suicide bombers. See, now his radicalization has taken that next step. Now he's getting to be actively aggressive. Now he's beginning to further twist reality in his mind to make women represent all of the things that are his own problems that he's just never had adequate mental care for. He is being fucking radicalized, and now he is a nasty fucking troll. It's how this shit happens.
I actually love BuzzFeed for this, and I love this video because I feel like it perfectly outlines so much of what we see online and trollisms. Now, I know every troll is different, and I actually love some trolls. I love funny trolls. I welcome funny trolls. I've had bands of funny trolls on my channel. I fucking love them.
Joy. BuzzFeed is shitting on them. They're not, it's BuzzFeed, Joy. They're not picking and choosing. They're not saying, oh, your friends are okay. They don't give a shit about you. They care less about you. They care about the Warskis. Warskis fuck with BuzzFeed all the time. They care about no bullshit. They care about Bearing. They care about Undoomed. They care about fucking Sargon. They care about these people. All these people that you've been interacting with. All these good guys that you think are great guys. That they're still trolls, but they're really good guys. This is what they're saying they're like, Joy. This is what they're saying they're doing to people. And you have not only fully taken the side of BuzzFeed on this, but you have doubled down by making an even worse BuzzFeed cringy type fucking video where you are fucking so twisting, so further twisting the fucking bullshit propaganda. Like, you're encouraging the propaganda. You've so far missed the fucking... Like, it's awesome that you're now coming around. Like, this is the point where she fucking is beginning to understand what it is. God damn it, Joy. Like, you have put so much of your own fucking agenda and your own fucking personal opinion into this. You're not even watching the video that I'm watching, Joy. You aren't even watching the same video I'm watching. Joy?
But in regard to this shit, you can't get a woman You can't actually even open your mouth to have an interaction, and now you're gonna go online and judge whether or not you would want to nut in a girl and whether she's too fat for you because you have these high levels of perfection, but you can't even actually go talk to a man fucking pussy? This is amazing.
This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing.
And then you sit there eating chips and watching porn, feeling justified once again to use women, and why you shouldn't give a fuck and you should continue to use women, but then act like you're a gentleman.
Yeah. That's the beginning twist. And now he has fully become a violent radical.
Out comes the anger because fapping enough didn't get your anger out. Now you literally have to punch a poster of a woman because you're too much of a pussy to actually just go to people directly and tell them how you feel. You're gonna blame a woman and women in general for all of your bullshit, for all of your for all of your shortcomings.
Inadequacies.
You're gonna go ahead and blame somebody else. Go look inside and see maybe you're the dick who's trying to use somebody. Fucking maybe. Just maybe. Maybe a gentleman isn't trying to buy a woman's affection and then get mad at her when she doesn't accept it and she's scared because you can't even open your fucking mouth. Honestly, that scene, so fucking creepy, she might not know if you're about to murder her because you wouldn't even open your mouth.
Jesus, Joy. Like... And until he started to become radicalized, I didn't see that this dude had done anything really truly wrong. Like, he did creepy things. It's wrong to masturbate to girls, but, you know, porn is porn, you know? So, you know, bear that in mind when you're putting your bikini photos up online, ladies. There's a lot of guys out there that are just going to see it as porn. So, giving the fucking watch to the girl, yeah, that was creepy, but to say that murder? Jesus, Joy.
It's weird. Go find a personality and get your soul back and quit being mad at women because you choose not to
Now, I left that in there after that hard cut because I wanted you people to understand that I didn't do any fucking weird shit there. The video's linked below. It's, I don't know, it's fucking, what is it, 30-some, it's right at the end of the fucking video. I didn't do anything there. That was all her shitty editing. Wow. Like, so now, you know, we've come full circle. And now he's, you know, bad guy giving bad advice to people online. You know? And it's the people online, Joy. They're talking about all of us. They're talking about all of us. They're probably talking about you too, Joy. Like, this is an amazingly fucking twisted little piece of fucking filmmaking. I thought it was very good. All in all, it's a good script. I thought it was a very good script. There have been a couple of BuzzFeed videos that I've seen that, while they're fucking ridiculous and retarded, they've been written very well. This was a very well written script. I gotta give them that. But oh my god, it's showing how weak men can be fucking radicalized. And then it's essentially calling us all beta men. Like, this is pretty insulting, I think, to the community, or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's kind of very much an insult, Joy.
Right. Because remember, trying to meet women and date women, it's a game. Remember that. Because you don't actually give a shit about the woman you're talking to. You don't give a shit to get to know her. You don't care about who she is, her thoughts, her feelings, what she likes, or connect.
Joy, just because a guy wants to get some pussy, that doesn't mean that he is not interested in a relationship. In fact, I would be going as far as willing to say that most guys that are interested in pussy are actually more interested in getting that sustainable pussy that comes with a relationship as opposed to those hit it and quit it guys. There's a lot more of those guys that are looking for a nice, sustainable relationship. But we can't find it because most women tend to think like you nowadays, and you just think we're all monsters. I don't get it.
You just want to get laid. You want to use her, and when she doesn't want to be used, you get mad at her and then bitch about her and bitch about how your system of using people doesn't work. That's why you're actually a secret fucking asshole and you're hiding behind the veil of being nice. It's fucking creepy. And you know what's funny? I actually had some recent interactions recently with some people who, and not all of them, but they were real nice to my face and kiss ass, and the moment I left, it was immediate shit talk. Same people bitched about what they call betas. Oh, beta men, and to me that's a real fucking beta move, isn't it?
Well, that's certainly what BuzzFeed's propaganda is trying to say.
Like, in the situation, there were a couple people I walked away respecting because you know what? They told me how they felt. Might not fucking like me, but they told me how they felt, and I'll respect you for that.
I'm gonna have to remember that, Joy.
But don't sit around and bitch about what a beta everybody else is. Don't do that shit. And then turn around and act like a little pussy bitch. Because all you're showing is that you're not to be trusted and you're a coward. Grow some fucking balls. I swear to Christ. I swear to Christ. Like, we gotta, like, this is where I think we really have to limit. We have to put limits on technology with our kids.
And here comes Joy's agenda.
Otherwise, we're gonna have generations of people who act like this, who don't know how to communicate. And communication is the fucking forefront of anything you do at life. You gotta be able to communicate. You gotta be able to feel good around people, feel comfortable, be yourself. And it's really hard to be yourself when every time there's something awkward, you just get on your phone and look around at shit or talk to other people. You have to get over that hump, or we create assholes like this.
It's not that easy, Joy. It's not that easy for some people. And this guy, very clearly, by what I saw in the video, had some fucking issues that he needed therapy for.
Thanks for listening to my rant. Again, I really actually enjoyed this video. I'm really glad BuzzFeed made this video, so I can give some props to BuzzFeed on this.
I gave him props, but I'm not saying that I'm happy that they made it. I think it's propaganda.
Continue, guys, to be blessed in yourselves and a blessing to others. Continue to try to find the joy and the sparkles and all the bullshit in the world. And yeah, to the younger generation, I love y'all. Get off your phones, not permanently. I'm not one of those old people that says, oh, technology's awful. Just limit how much you're on your phones. Connect with people. Really I have voice students that I've taught who are teenagers who get mad. They're like, it's so fucking hard to actually connect with anybody because everybody's on their fucking phones. You try to have a conversation and you can't have a conversation with anybody. Have conversations. Face your fears. Face that social awkwardness, because I promise if you just keep at it and keep at it long enough, you'll get comfortable with it. You don't give a shit what people say. You don't give a shit what people think, and you're gonna be strong in yourself and be able to get what you want in your life.
I think that's a relatively good message. But when that fails, I would consider getting professional help. If that fails for you. But yeah, you know, you get used to talking to people if you talk to people more often. It's just like anything. But it didn't seem to be this guy's problem. Again, just going by what I saw in the film. So I think you failed on this one, Joy. I think you missed it. I think you missed the mark by a lot. I don't think you caught the understanding of what they were trying to portray with the video. I think you had your own agenda here, and I don't think it's a good one. And yeah.